Hi all. So in this video, let's see a case study. Let's discuss about a case study on how to improve the new product development using big data. So this is about a case study of a food company. And coming to the introduction, like in this case study, mainly like it aims how food companies can use the big data to improve the new product developmental activities in an effective manner. So an effective food product development is widely considered as a way for any food company to gain competitive advantages in the cutthroat business environment. So the frequent changes in the technologies or any market patterns will obviously force them to invest in the new food product development activities to either gain profit or at least to survive in the market. So in this context, to ensure the profitability and to gain the market share, some food companies could accelerate in this new food product develop process, and they will take a lead by being the first in launching their product. However, it is highlighted in many literatures that this new food product develop process is much time consuming, and also it will need some significant investments like also in another case it will need some delegate professionals to have expertise in a wide range of areas such as in ingredients, product safety, process validation, legislation and the packaging. So main thing, so keeping this, let's go into how this food product development plays a big era in the big data. So the main fundamental principles of big data is nothing but business insights, actionable insights, agility and the real time. So the big data benefits in new product development, how is the production optimization, time and cost reduction, new product and service offerings, decision making and the food safety. And coming to the big data challenges in new product development, mainly security, data accessibility and the standardization, and the data storage, transfer and the skills. And the food industry is under tremendous pressure to meet the fastly changing customer taste and the demands. Addressing these changes with new products is a main key factor in maintaining the the gain in the market shares of any food company. In this era, the big data, the huge amount of data and the relentless rapidity and the diverse richness of data have like transformed the new food product development process. So keeping all that in mind only, we have identified the, as I told, those fundamental principles of big data, its benefits and the challenges in the context of new food product development process. So in this picture you can see the sources how they create for innovation process or any new food product development, like how they use the different business insights model to create a new food product. So if we take, they consider the technology background, manufacturing, customer background and also as well as the market background. So keeping all this in mind only, we have to like look in for the development of new food product in any food industry. So how this methodology is that, although there are many discussions on this, the use of this big data, it is still unclear like which specificities of new food product develop ensure the success of applying the big data. So given the advantages and the challenges of this applications in the food industry, it is interesting to understand the effects of big data in the new food product development. And also a case study also was chosen as the research strategy for answering the research question. Also few case studies also involved in the analysis of the context and the process involved in this study. So this method is like more appropriate where current knowledge is limited. As such, the use of case study method is considered suitable in this research. So overall, the methodology of this big data, like it has given both more advantages as well as the challenges in the era of food company. So coming to the background of this, the Case company is like one of the top 5 drink manufacturers in the UK with a turnover of approximately like 750 million euro for the 2008. And this company is a juice manufacturer and employs over 1,000 people and very much commits to innovation and the new food products. And they supply to the leading retailers, food outlets, service providers and the manufacturers, and continuously striving for both the quality as well as the technological development. So how the Case project was that, like they as a contract manufacturer for one of the UK based retailers to whom they supplied the lemonade drink in a 2-liter PET bottles. The primary goal of this new product team was mainly to reduce the sugar content to less than 5 gram per 100 ml. Thus, based on this, the government, thus based on this, the many government policies and its proven potential, this project was also sanctioned so that they could stay in the competitive fizzy drinks sector to generate the income and keep their market share. And like it was entirely aligned with the company's strategy to make healthy and the quality drink. So with this Case background, they had this is the supply chain of the drink that they are manufacturing or like processing, that is lemonade manufacturing line, like how they process this in a more a novel way or a unique way. And how the fruit juice manufacture new product process model was like, how is first they will concept the generation, market research and category review they go in for. Then they go in for recipe development, HACCP assessment, new raw material and risk assessment costing. Then they go for creating a prototype to study the feasibility report and the customer presentation. Then after which they go for the approval of the particular NPD, and the technical handover, nutrition, HACCP and the risk assessment approval also will be submitted. Then they go for final production process by development, optimization, scale up and the pre-production trial. They develop the final product, they launch it, and the post-launch review. With this NPFT process only, they create a process model by using the big data. So this is like a sustainable product development, what all things we consider in that is the quality, environmental impact, social impact, performance as well as the cost. So in this graph, their Case project was to reduce the amount of the sugar 5 gram per 100 ml, right? So in that case, how number of, in the left side you can see the graph showing number of grams of sugar per 100 ml. So how much it has variation in per 5 gram, and then prices equal or below $1. So there is a much variation in the when we go in for reducing the content of sugar. So they concluded this project that demonstrates the integration and the application of the big data in a food company, and they showed the result using big data can accelerate the NPD process and will expedite the launch of the product in relatively much lesser time as opposed to a traditional NPD approach. So also they had addressed that the development phase leading to massive saving on the cost involved in the launching new products. Additionally, it also helped the business to develop food products which are consumer centric and fulfill their needs. So this was the conclusion from this case study, and these are the references. Thank you.